To access C2C, go to My LaGuardia, Faculty and Staff Login. Once you're in the portal, click on Connect with Students Online, C2C. Once you're in C2C, there are 3 different ways to access the progress check. One way is to do a student search. You can search for any student by the EMPO ID or by the name. If the student is in your course, you can click on your course to access a progress check. Once you click on the course, go to the Progress and Notes tab, and you'll see the progress check column, and just click Open Edit. A third way is to access the list of students assigned to you, the My Mentee list. When you go into My Mentee list, you'll see the progress check column. There's also something called the advisement notes. To make a quick distinction, advisement notes really just give you the opportunity to add in a block of text. It can be used for a shorter conversation, or if you have a conversation with a student and you don't feel like it follows a lot of the questions that are in the progress check form. So keep in mind you do have the option to use advisement notes when you want to. Once you're in the progress check form, you'll notice that it has 4 different sections, and then at the very bottom you click to submit the progress check. The first section allows you to ask the student how they're doing, and it also gives you information on different student services and resources that could support the student. The resources are organized by category, and by clicking the drop-down, you'll see the list of different options that are available. You'll also see a room number, and you can check any resource that you think would be helpful to the student based on what they need. In the second section, you can ask the student what their plans are after LaGuardia, and you can type in a career that the student might be interested in. You can also type in a college or a program that the student is interested in transferring to. In the third section, you can ask questions about the student's engagement in the major, in the courses. Are they thinking about changing their major, or do they feel pretty set? Have they found ways to learn outside the classroom? And you can enter in things that the student has done outside of the classroom. And then you can also ask the student when they're planning to graduate. And put in a semester. At the very bottom, you can do a few things. One, you can send an email or a text message to a student. So if you're having a conversation and there's something important you want the student to know, you can send a text message that will go to the student, or an email. You can also type in notes here. Keep in mind these notes are internal. The student won't see them. Also, if you do happen to talk to a student about courses they should take, and you do provide recommendations for courses, you can select Remove Advising Hold, and if the student does have an advising hold, it will get removed. Keep in mind, if you're checking Remove Advising Hold, document the courses that you're asking the student or recommending the student to take. Once you've filled out the form, you click Submit, and the form has been successfully updated. If you want to go back later, you'll notice that everything that you entered is still there. If you wanted to change something, or if you wanted to type in an additional note, you could still do that. And then click Submit, and then both notes will appear on the form.